This is just a quick overview of two different font websites that give you basically free fonts. There are hundreds if not thousands of font websites out there. A lot of them are paid. These two carry almost exclusively free fonts. So one of them is fontsquirrel.com. If I go here, the home font page, I can just scroll down. I can see that like this Source Sans Pro, which is probably the default font, it says that it has 12 different styles. If I click on this, I can open it up and it'll go ahead and show me all the different versions within that family at several different sizes. So they have everything from extra lights running all the way down to bold and if not black. If on one of these I like this in particular, I could go back up here and click the test drive button. When I click the test drive button on it, I can click in this spot, and rather than displaying the alphabet, I could go ahead and type in somebody's name, and it'll go ahead and show what that would look like at 60 point. Some fonts look great at large sizes, but they look terrible at smaller sizes, or vice versa. So I could pick some different sizes in between. Maybe that's like a header size on a business card. I could go down and see what it would look like as body copy size, and then be able to make a determination if I like it or not. So I could come in here, and if again for some reason I really want to basically be able to show this particular font, I could go ahead and take a screenshot of it. I'm holding down Command Shift and then hitting 4, so that then I could draw just a little teeny rectangle on this and it'll put it on my desktop. Or I could scroll back and say, look, what I want to show someone is that I like this Source Sans Pro, but I like the light version. Again, Command Shift 4. I can take some kind of just screenshot of just that part of it, and those things are popping out to my desktop right here with the name. You can see the little icon on it and the time that it was shot. FontSquirrel allows you to come back in after you're looking at some of these so that you don't have to look at all of their thousands of fonts. I could show what did they have in the display category. Be able to see what those are for. A lot of these only have one style. Like this one, that's it. There is no italic version, there's no lighter or other version of it. So again, it's probably terrible for body copy, but I could use it in a logo, I could use it just in a headline if I didn't think I needed some emphasis words. This one has two styles, which probably means that it's got an oblique or italic version and a normal version. Or I can go ahead and check these things out by category by coming back over here, checking out what all the slab serifs look like. That just gives you kind of a heads up so that you don't have to just start from A and go to Z. You can pick any kind of different category, grunge fonts, etc. Another one that's similar to it is DaFont. Again, they have all these different categories. Under the fancy one, cartoon, groovy, old school, western. That sounds like a great place to start. I click on the western and I can see all the different versions they've got that are based on those type of things. I can come back on in, and if I want to, up here in the preview button, I could go ahead and type again my name. I can also pick to show different variants of it, although a lot of these ones, like in this category, will only have one. And I can just hit the submit button, and it'll go in ahead and it'll show all the different fonts just in that particular headline, that phrase, that tagline, that logo, or whatever it is that you want. And on this one, all you have to do is just hit the download button, and it'll download it just like on FontSquirrel. If I particularly wanted this font right here, right up at the top by the name, I've got the download button to be able to access those in something else.